Paris, passionate about its football. It's the city of Sparkler and Fabian Ruiz who are both injured, but they do recall Marquinhos. Task of supporting Hugo Ekitike, who's back in Paris. They need significant improvement from Saturday. Carter has scored at least 2 goals so far. Ousmane Dembele. Hakimi's made the run down. And now Dembele can run and pick out Doue. Play in for Liverpool. It's in there towards Van Dijk, who got something on that. Dembele, though, can... Ousmane Dembele, now Warren Zaïre-Emery. Get it. That's not the right pass on this occasion. 16th match for Paris Saint Germain tonight, the most of any player. And that's overhit by Vitinha. Sudden popped up as an outside left, and the dummy was designed. Liverpool looking to swarm around the ball. Doue looking for the shooting chance. It's deflected and in. Liverpool concede inside 11 minutes, but the deflection off the shot made it virtually impossible for Mamardashvili. PSG 1, Liverpool 0.
Well, it's all about a deflection, isn't it? Better, no worse. You know, they can argue a little bit.
Now Doue, defending for Ekitike to do, which with a bit of help. This is Florian Wirtz. Just catch. In went Joe Gomez firm. He's going to get a book in, Joe Gomez. I thought he got a lot of the ball there, Ali.
So did I. So did...
Little flick by Hakimi, but Zaïre-Emery had not made the run. Hung up towards Van Dijk and taken. That's a foul on Kanate. Kubica Kvaratskhelia. 11 goal. Looking to make something happen. Pasho with the block. Not once, but twice. Zaïre-Emery. Frimpong's cross. Nuno Mendes with the block. Szoboszlai, it's a good ball back to Ryan Gravenberch, who tried to play it through. Mendes was there. In went Joe Gomez. To take on Mendes and pull it back into a decent... Peels off into the middle, it goes in, it's Doue! Good save that! Patient over there, still got it, rolls it back, is João Neves to shoot. And he's dragged it wide. Had a lot of time to think, can they give anything for a quick response? That's into Van Dijk. Head of Kvaratskhelia, but given away. Here is Kvaratskhelia for PSG. Each other. In fact, I'll get back to that in a second, because Kirkes has got defending to do. Makes some room, Kvaratskhelia, then he shoots. Little deflection, and Mamardashvili was there. It's the first thing up there under pressure.
Brilliant movement, right to left, wasn't it?
And he goes from Dominik Szoboszlai. It's a good corner, and the goalkeeper did really do one of the goals of the season after the little pass at the start of it. Doue, on it goes. Dembele straight to the goalkeeper. The pass. Szoboszlai now, Ekitike. Free kick to Liverpool. I mean, and it goes towards Liverpool's captain, Doue, managing to slip there away from Joe Gomez, and then he's taken out by McAllister. Dembele's pass.
I'm happy to throw 80s Wimbledon into the equation.
Oh yeah. Now here's Marquinhos under a bit of pressure from Ekitike, just able to stop Sports 1 for that game as well.
My goodness.
Great vision, wasn't it, to see that run of Zaïre-Emery. Kvaratskhelia and Doue up there with him. Doue actually goes short. There's Dembele. And that's nowhere near offside. The goalkeeper came and took over. Szoboszlai plays it back in. Then played off here to Szoboszlai. Now Ekitike promising this as well. Doue takes the corner, comes off the head of Ekitike. McAllister, Dominik Szoboszlai, back to Alexis McAllister. And no free kick, according to the
Read that post to come back in.
Get on now to Ekitike, up against Marquinhos, who gets a foot in for PSG. Van Dijk. Szoboszlai trying to find a way through, he's not going to get the... Doue plays it back in here to Hakimi, and they're running in the middle for the cross. That's defended by Gomez, they'll get the corner. Hakimi there to challenge Dominik Szoboszlai. Vitinha just had to hurry. Takes a deflection, he's punched another one, Safanov. Now Dembele. Liverpool had bodies around the ball.
Yeah.
You do surprise me.
Listen, I'm going to state the obvious and tell you behind.
Side of Milos Kirkes, who didn't do well enough, and he's got all the way through here. Hakimi. And the defending there done by... Got Verts and Ekitike in the box. It's in now to Verts. He's going to go back for McCall. Szoboszlai hooks it across. He catches that one.
The Etihad wasn't good watching from Liverpool's point of view.
Played on here to Mendes. Pull back here for Dembele. Has to score. And it is helped on. And Safin...
Of why centre-backs do not want to drop into that area.
Gomez. That's a lovely pass. Kvaratskhelia is in. He goes around the... Oh, patience! And then the clinical finish. It's what the great ones can do. Everything slowed down for Kvaratskhelia. And while there was pandemonium around him, he picked his moment, picked his spot. 2-0 Paris Saint Germain.
Oh, it's brilliant. I think he gets away from Joe Gomez far too easily, I have to inform you that. And then when he gets in the space in behind, I'm thinking to myself, he's got to square it first time, because I think it was Doue or somebody was going into the back post. But it shows you what I know, because after that he does everything with such ease. And it's quite simply a beautiful goal. The
Luis Enrique was on the pitch, and Safonov will come out and catch. Dembele couldn't squeeze it through McAllister.
In goes the cross from Kirkez, which...
Goal. Gakpo dispossessed there by Marquinhos.
Joining in with the attack. In he goes to Zaire Emery. What a challenge, he's given a penalty. I thought he got the ball.
It's more of a 5-4-1 here, defensively.
Gravenberch towards Ekitike. Pasho went in.
Gomez launching in. One there by Nuno Mendes.
Some team they're up against.
To skip beyond Nuno Mendes and gives now to Ekitike, trying to on Van Dijk. Hakimi to finish it off for Nuno Mendes, and it's just a bit into his stride. Here's Lee, back for Dembele. Dembele off the post.
Well, when you look...
Go PSG. Lifted to the back post, free is Lee Kang. Back for Hakimi. Singing the gloves of Amordashvili. Dembele.
Some way.
Hakimi tries, and Van Dijk with the block in. Sinya. Doue. So for Alexander...
on video, and think about the times he got picked apart. And I know it's not always that easy. Sorry, Chris. Another glorious opportunity for PSG, gone by the wayside.
We see Robertson, we see Isak.
He seemed to change his mind halfway through it.
He did.
Just not nearly enough for Liverpool in that final moment. We said...
Lifted forward towards Van Dijk. It'll come though for Gakpo. Nuno Mendes, the cutback is on. It's lifted through, but too much.
End up looking like...
Isak.
Defensively.
Doue finds some space. Desiree. Hernandez hitting it forward, and that one going at Lee's corner into that near post. Kvaratskhelia won it, but burning beyond him. Mensch with a little bit of a shove in.
Is it from balance? Maybe it was a
running with purpose at Frimpong. Kvaratskhelia is denied there.